Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you're watching this video, this is KR Bhardwaj. I always welcome you to my YouTube channel, Font of English Education, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of the English language. Today, we are going to learn about some pronouns that can be used as an adjective. This is the second part of adjective. In the very first part of adjective, we learned about introduction and types of adjectives. How many types of adjectives are there in English? Types means there are many types of adjective. When we talk about types, 10 types of adjectives like numeral adjective, quantitative adjective, qualitative adjective, demonstrative adjectives, etc., etc. These are 10 types of adjective. When we talk about some adjectives, like based on color, based on shape, based on size, based on feeling, based on quality, quantity, all these types of adjective I taught you in the very last video, in the very first part of adjective. And when we talk about adjectives, the adjective can be used in two types: predicative and attributive adjective. Okay, if you haven't watched previous video, first video of first part of adjective, go to the description and watch. The link of the video has been given in the description. I explained each and everything thoroughly. Let's get started this video. Second part of adjective, use of some pronouns as adjectives. Guys, point to be noticed. As you know, some words can be used as an adjective, as an adverb, as a pronoun, as an adverb as well. Like both can be used as an adjective, as a pronoun, as an adverb, as an conjunction as well. Okay, how? I will explain you each and everything. Okay, and when we talk about all can be used as a noun, as a pronoun, as an adjective, as a conjunction, and as an adverb as well. When we talk about neither, either, these words can be used as a noun, as a pronoun, as an adverb, as an adjective, as a conjunction as well. And each, many, all, these words can be used many parts of speech. Okay, no one can say what is this all. Okay, are you able to tell me what is the parts of speech? All, no one can tell this. Guys, it tells. Okay, what is the use of in the sentence? Okay, when we use all in the sentence, okay, based on the nature of sentence, you can tell what is the use of all can be used as a noun, as a pronoun, as an adjective, as an adverb as well. I hope you understood. Let me write some examples for better understanding. With the help of these examples, those examples, we will learn how to use some pronouns as an adjective. So I will teach you each and everything what some words can be used, some pronouns can be used as an adjective in this video, but we will learn about some words can be used as a conjunction, as and as an adverb. All these words, many words can be used like all, and both can be used an adverb. All these concepts we will learn about when adverb will be taught, when conjunction will be taught. If you are watching this video previously, maybe entire parts of speech has been completed. Guys, noun has been completed, pronoun has been completed. If you haven't watched previous videos, go to the home page of the channel. There are separate playlists of noun and pronoun. Okay, so let me write some examples. Guys, have a look at the word. Here are some examples. Okay, I have written some examples. First, in this slide we will learn about both and all. After that we will learn about neither, either. After that we will learn about many, all, few, little, everything. But in this slide we are going to learn about both and all can be used. Okay, pronoun and adjective. So guys, here both of the teams are playing well. So here both has been used as a pronoun. Guys, it's a pronoun. Both has been used as a pronoun. Both of the teams are playing well. Pronoun, but in this sentence, second sentence, both are playing well. Both are. Okay, both the sentences in both. This both and this both have been used as an as a adjective. As a pronoun. Okay, both are pronouns. So now what is the difference between them? Which type of pronouns are there? Okay, both are playing and both of them are playing. Guys, when we use of structure with pronoun, that is called distributive pronoun, use of pronoun. Okay, this is distributive pronoun, this is indefinite pronoun. Both has been used in the sentence as an indefinite pronoun. Here both has been used as a distributive pronoun. I hope you know about what is the difference between distributive pronoun and indefinite pronoun. What is the definition of distributive pronoun and what is the definition of indefinite pronoun? I explained each and everything in video of distributive pronoun and indefinite pronoun. If you haven't watched that video, go to the home page of the channel and watch, and you can check description. The link of both the videos have been given in the description. Check description. I explained each and everything thoroughly. So here guys, when we use both with of structure, when we use a pronoun with both of structure, it's distributive use of pronoun. When we use both alone as a subject, okay, so it's indefinite pronoun. As you know, pronouns are used instead of noun. So when we talk about in this sentence, both the teams are playing well. Here both has been used as an adjective. So guys, why? As you know, an adjective modifies a noun and pronoun. Here both is modifying the teams. Okay, both teams. When we use any word, okay, before a noun that modifies a noun and pronoun, that is called an adjective. Same here, both modifies the team. So that's why both has been used over here as an adjective. Let me write over here. I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly. Both is adjective over here. Here pronoun. Okay, indefinite pronoun. Let me write. Okay, I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly. Indefinite pronoun. Here distributive pronoun. Both has been used as a distributive pronoun. Here indefinite pronoun. This here adjective. So similarly, all of the players are coming. So here all is a pronoun. Okay, of structure, it means it's distributive pronoun. And when we talk about all are coming, all as a subject, so all are coming before a verb, it's pronoun. Okay, indefinite pronoun. And when we talk about all, here all player before a noun, all modifies a noun, players, so it's an adjective. I hope you understood. Here all of the players are coming. Okay, and all is a pronoun. Here all is a pronoun, distributive pronoun. All are coming, all indefinite pronoun, all player. When we use an adjective, when we use a word, when a word modifies a noun and pronoun, that is called adjective. So here this is an adjective. All is an adjective over here. It modifies a player. So here all are playing. Okay, so both are playing. Okay, everyone is coming, everyone is going, each is singing a song, whatever you want to say now. All these are pronoun. I will teach you each and everything about neither, either, each, few, many, okay, in the next slide. I hope you understood. So guys, these words both can be used as an adverb as well. Okay, both can be used as an adverb as well. Let me write sentence over here. I'm so sorry, I'm writing over here. I like both. I want both. Money and happiness. Guys, point to be noted. When we use both, when we compare both with and, okay, it is used as an adverb, because as you know, an adverb modifies a verb, another adverb as well. So here both is modifying want. I want, okay, I want money and happiness. I want both. Okay, I want both money and happiness. She likes. Let me write over here. Next sentence. She likes both. She likes both tea and coffee. So guys, here she likes both. Likes is above, both is an adverb. Okay, both compare with and. She likes both tea and coffee. I hope you understood. But guys, I will teach you, each and everything when we will learn about adverb. Okay, in the adverb chapter, I will teach you each and everything. Similarly, all can be used as an adverb as well. Okay, for example, you are my all. Okay, for example, I'm so sorry, you are my all. Okay, all has been used as a noun over here. Here all is a noun. So why guys, as you know, my is an adjective. After adjective we use, an adjective is used to modify a noun and pronoun. So here all has been used as a noun. Okay, you are my all, you are my everything. Everything is a pronoun, as you know. Noun can be used in place of noun. And when we talk about all as an adverb, okay, all can be used as an adverb as well. Okay, let me write a sentence. The grass is all over the yard. Guys, point to be noted. So here when we talk about over, here's over is an adverb. So when, and as you know, all has been used as an adverb, so it modifies another adverb. All, adverb modifies an adjective, a verb and another adverb. So here all has been used as an adverb. I'm so sorry, I'm writing roughly. So I hope you understood. So in the next slide we will learn about use of either, neither as as an adjective and as a pronoun. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Here are some examples. Here are some sentences. First, either of the students, he's singing a song. Guys, point to be noted here. Either has been used as a pronoun. Now, distributive pronoun. Either of the students. Guys, point to be noted. Of the students is, not are. You can't say either of the students are singing a song. That will be an incorrect sentence. Why? Because here of his preposition, after preposition, as you know, objects are written. So here the students is an object, not a subject. Either is a subject. Guys, point to be noted. Its pronunciation is either and either. Both can be used. Both the pronunciations are correct. Either and either. Okay, one is American, another British. So it's, okay, we have to treat singular. Either of the students is singing a song. Okay, either student. Guys, point to be noted. It's an adjective. Either student. Okay, either is treated singular. After that we use singular noun. Okay, student is a noun. Here it's an adjective. I'm so sorry, I am writing roughly. Either is a pronoun. Oh, okay. Here, in the first sentence, either has been used as a pronoun. In the second sentence, either has been used as an adjective. After either, we have used a noun. Okay. So as you know, a noun is modified by a word which modifies a noun and pronoun is called an adjective. An adjective can modify a noun and pronoun. So here adjective either is an adjective, either in the first sentence either is a pronoun. So here similarly, neither of the players, he's singing a song, playing well. Neither of the two players, he's playing well, not are. Guys, point to be noted. SVA, I will teach you in SVA, subject verb agreement. So what is that? I will teach you everything, each and everything. I hope you are preparing for competitive examination. This is very important. Okay, neither and neither, both the pronunciations are correct. Either, either, neither, neither. Okay, both the pronunciations are correct. Of, preposition after that, players, object of the preposition. As you know, Verb after verb, preposition after verb and preposition objective case of pronoun are written. Now objects are written when we use objective case of pronoun, and when we talk about personal pronoun, objective case of personal pronouns are written. Actually, after verb and preposition, guys, point to be noted, pronouns are written. Objective case of written, I'm sorry, not pronoun, objects are written. Okay, after verb and preposition, objects are written. So here after preposition, these are objects, students and players both are objects. That's why, okay, we don't say neither of the players are playing well. No, neither of the players is playing well. Here neither, I'm so sorry, neither player, singular, neither singular, like either singular, is playing well. Neither player is playing well. Here neither is an adjective. Here pronoun and here adjective. Okay, neither has been used as an adjective. Neither player. Player is a noun. Okay, a noun can be modified adjective. Okay, guys, point to be noted. Neither, either can be used as an adverb as well, as a conjunction as well. When we pair either or, okay, when we pair either or, okay, that is a conjunction. Okay, either or, neither or, these are conjunction. When we use, okay, either can be used, neither can be used as an adverb as well. We will learn about it when we will learn about adverb. Okay, so neither, either. So here in this sentence, each of the boys has cracked his exam. So here each of preposition, each is pronoun of preposition. The boys, object of the preposition, has, not have. Boys have, incorrect. Okay, each of the boys has cracked his exam. Each boy, boy is a noun and each is adjective over here. Here each is pronoun. So guys, point to be noted, each when we use as a subject, okay, without a noun, okay, alone, okay, this is a pronoun. It is called pronoun. It is used or each used of as a pronoun, and when each is used as a subject with a noun, it is an adjective. I hope you understood. Each boy has cracked his exam. Let me write some more examples in the next slide. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Have a look at the word. First sentence, many were playing football. Many were playing football. Many has been used as a pronoun over here. Okay, many were playing football. So here in this sentence, many of players were playing football. So of his preposition, many is a pronoun as well over here. Guys, point to be noted, it's a pronoun, but which pronoun? Distributive pronoun. As you know, distributive pronoun is used with of structure. Distributive pronoun, many has been used as a distributive pronoun. Over here, this is indefinite pronoun. Okay, and distributive pronoun. Distributive pronoun. Many has been used over here as a distributive pronoun and here as an indefinite pronoun. Many were playing football. Many of players were playing football. If you are thinking many were players or preposition and after that players, a noun, were playing, guys, it's a correct sentence because many is used plural. I hope you know about it. I explained each and everything. Many, each, either, neither. Okay. Yeah. All, many, when we use. Okay, so in pronoun chapter, each and everything, go to the description and watch. Link of the video has been given in the description. Many players were playing football. Here guys, many players, players is a noun. So okay, for before a noun, we know when a word is used, when a noun modifies, I'm so sorry, when a word modifies a noun and pronoun, it is called an adjective. So that's why, as you know, many is modifying players. So it's an adjective over here. Okay, many has been used as an adjective over here. Pronoun, indefinite pronoun, distributive pronoun, many has been used as an adjective over here. Many players were playing football. when we talk about here, this is, guys, point to be noted these sentences. Okay, this is my book and this is mine book. Which one is correct? I hope you know about sentence now. Pronouns, subjective case of pronoun, adjective case of pronoun, and possessive case of pronoun. Adjective, I will teach you each and everything about adjective. So here my is adjective, here book is noun, not mine is pronoun. Guys, we don't say this is mine book. It's an incorrect sentence. We have to say this is my book. Okay, so when this book is my and this book is mine, which one is correct? So here, guys, point to be noted, this book is mine, not my. My is an adjective, mine is a pronoun. So okay, this book is mine and you can say this is my book. Both the sentences are correct. You don't say this book is mine, it's an incorrect. I'm sorry, this is mine book is an incorrect sentence. This book is my is incorrect sentence. We have to say this book is my and this is my book. I hope you understand. Which is your and which is yours book? Your is an adjective and yours is an adverb. I'm so sorry, yours is a pronoun. Okay, so before a noun, book is a noun. Before a noun, adjectives are used, not pronouns. Okay, so yours will be incorrect. Which is your book? We don't say which is yours book. It's an incorrect sentence. Which book is your and which book is yours? So guys, point to be noted, before yours, we don't have a noun, so that's why we have to use pronoun. Which book is yours? Yours is pronoun, possessive pronoun. I hope you know about it. So let me write some more sentences in the next slide. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Here are some sentences. What a catch! What a catch! What a girl! What a weather! Here, what has been used as an adjective. Guys, point to be noted, because a catch, a girl, a weather, these are nouns. As you know, noun, a word modifies is called an adjective. So here, what has been used? Now, what a catch! You must have heard about these sentences. What a catch! What a beautiful girl! What a beautiful weather! What an idea! What an idea! So these are adjectives. Okay, what has been used over here as an adjective? Okay, all these are noun. Before noun, adjectives are used before a noun. I hope you understood. Here, what? After that exclamation mark, guys, point to be noted here. At the end of the sentence, we have used exclamation mark. This is called exclamation mark. Okay, this mark is used to show certain emotion. Okay, to express certain emotion. What? You don't know Narendra Modi? What? You don't know Narendra Modi? So if I ask you, Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, Indian Prime Minister announced this, that, whatever you want to say, you say, who Narendra Modi? What? You don't know Narendra Modi? So this, okay, when you say, who Narendra Modi? Everyone is shocked. Okay, throughout the world, Narendra Modi is famous throughout the world. So you don't know Narendra Modi? So this sentence, what? You don't know how to cook food? You have to learn how to cook food. What? You don't know how to read newspaper? So this, what? Okay, after that exclamation mark, it is a pronoun. Okay, so here, what has been used as a pronoun? Here, what has been used as an adjective? Okay, 1, 2, 3, as an adjective. Adjective. Guys, here, whose book is this? Whose? After that, book. Book is a noun, as you know, before noun. Adjectives are used, a word which modifies a noun and pronoun is called an adjective. Here, whose has been used as an adjective. Whose book is this? Okay, whose is this book? Here, whose has been used as a pronoun. Guys, point to be noted, as an adjective and as a pronoun. Here, whose is before a verb as a subject, without a noun, it's a pronoun. Here, with noun before a noun, it's an adjective. Whose is this book? Which is your pen? Which is your pen? I have two pens. Which is your pen? Which has been used as a pronoun over here. Which is your pen? But here, which pen is yours? Guys, point to be noted. Yours is a pronoun, possessive pronoun. Which pen? Pen is a noun before noun. You know, we have used which modifies a noun. Which modifies pen. It means it's an adjective. I hope you understood, guys. What can be used as an interrogative pronoun as well? You know, what is your name? What are you doing now? Whatever you want to say, what can be used in many ways. I taught each and everything. I hope you understood. Now, I would love to finish this video over here. I hope you have found this video helpful. I tried my level best to explain each and everything. Uses of some pronoun, okay, as adjective. I tried my level best. I hope you have understood. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask questions through your comments. I tried my level best to solve your question. I'm looking forward to meeting you in the next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye. Have fun.